What's happening, people? We are out and about again, and we are here in Leeds city centre today, and we're going for something that's been recommended by a big YouTuber, and he said it's fantastic. So if this is not fantastic, it's all your fault. You know who you are. Right, it is, of course, JOLLIBEE'S. You've seen the thumbnail and the title. I have been to Wendy's next door before, and I actually thought it was okay, which is a difference of opinion to my mate Greeno, because he thought it was garbage. But Jollibee is like a Filipino chicken shop, which I believe do spaghetti bolognese as well and things like that. So we're going to go in, we're going to order a variety of foods, see what's going on, see if it's any good. So let's get in there and place an order and see you at the table. Let's go. Okay, so we have a bit of an issue. There's no spaghetti. We came to Jollibee for the spaghetti, and there was run out of spaghetti. Now this place is absolutely jam-packed. We've had to come upstairs. We've managed to find a booth, luckily. So I've had to order what I can. Maybe I have to come back or go to a different Jollibee at a different time to get the spaghetti. But I went for the bestseller solo meal, where you get a chicken sandwich, one piece of chicken, gravy, fries, Fanta, a peach mango pie, and I didn't add anything else on. That was $11.99. I also added on a hot dog for $2.99, a jolly hot dog. And then, of course, because you've got a chicken burger in that solo meal deal, I went for a Jolly Burger Deluxe, which is actually a new burger, and it looks like it's got a couple of patties in there, cheese, salad. Looks a pretty good double cheeseburger in effect. So the total of that was £20.47. I'm number 222. Let's go get it. Okay, so I've got the first order, and I say the first order because when I went down, I've just thought, I'll ask by chance, have you got no spaghetti? It seems very popular. And they said, yeah. So it was just the order benches, the order screens, that there were no, as you saw, there were no spaghetti. But if you went and ordered it there, we ordered it. So I got, where did I order? Got so many receipts now. So I got a Jolly Spaghetti at $4.99 as well. That's still, obviously I've just ordered that as I picked this up, so we'll be going back for that in a minute, so stay tuned for that. I'll get sorted here and we'll figure out what to start with. So we'll start with the meal deal. So this in front of me here is $11.99. You get a chicken burger, one piece of chicken which comes in a box randomly. Let's have a look at that. Very small. That's a big box for a tiny piece of chicken, that, isn't it? What is that? I think the box is overkill, to be honest. I don't know if that looks, I don't know if it's a thigh, a drumstick, I don't know what it wants to be. Looks like a big wing, to be honest. You get fries. I'm going to tip the fries out of this unbranded box. You get a drink, a side, which is gravy. I'm going to go for gravy. Very watery looking at that. It's got a nice smell to it though, I'll be honest. And a Fanta, and then you've got a dessert, a peach and mango pie. We'll save that to the end. Put that up there out of the way. We'll start with this piece of chicken, I think. Now, what I will say is, it took quite a while to be ready. I was ordered 222. 223 all the way up to 238 was done before mine. I'm not sure what we were waiting for, but this piece of chicken does seem a bit cold. So it's like a wing, this is a wing. That's It's not great. The outer coating, flavourless. The actual piece of chicken is okay, it's cooked okay. But comparing this to KFC, this is absolutely nothing. It reminds me of a terrible Dixie chicken. That is dreadful. No seasoning. I've been told by a big food reviewer, you all know who I'm talking about, that this was great. So I was expecting big things when I came in here. That straight away is a letdown. Now I purposely haven't watched his video because I know I'm coming. So let's give these fries a go. Lightly salted, a lot like Mackey's fries. They're not bad. Let's try this gravy. It's not thick at all. It's very watery. I mean, to the point where it's actually got, the chicken gravy's got a better flavour than the actual chicken. It's not thick enough for my liking, but it is tasty. That's not bad, that gravy. Right then, let's give this a go. The chicken burger. Now, there was two options with this one. You could have got, my spaghetti has arrived. Katie's better than my spaghetti. Thank you. There was two options with this. You could have got a spicy chicken or the normal chicken. Now, you guys know that I'm a wuss when it comes to spice, so I went for a normal chicken burger. But after tasting that piece of chicken there, I wish I'd gone for the spicy one because that's got no flavour. This actually looks a darker colour than that. This looks like different chicken, look at that. I don't know if I've just got a bad one there. We'll give this a go. So we've got a big fillet, some mayonnaise and some lettuce. Everything you want from a chicken burger. Looks pretty good. Taste that chicken there. Right, let's give it a go. Oh, this is head and shoulders above that. I don't know what they're doing with that one, but it's dry and it was no flavour. There's no flavour. Compare that to KFC and it's thingy, but this is a nice fillet burger. It's a nice mayonnaise. It's quite a good ratio, good size. Nice piece of chicken. This I can get behind. I don't know what happened with that. Right. So, $11.99, drink included, and the peach and mango pie. We'll hold off on giving that meal a score just yet because we're going to try the peach and mango pie at the end. Right. So, like I said, we have got spaghetti now, so we'll give this the best chance to be good because Katie's just brought it from downstairs. And to be fair, that looks all right for a £5. Spag bol, or spaghetti, jolly spaghetti. It's got a bit of cheese on top. Looks okay. Looks like it's got some meat in there. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like sausage. Looks like little bits of hot dog sausage in there. Yeah, it's cut up hot dogs. There's cut up hot dogs in the jolly spaghetti. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a bit of tomato sauce and a bit of cheese. Sliced hot dogs in there. Alright, let's give this spaghetti a go. You know what? I don't hate it. It's try to get some sauce in there. Look at that. The tomato sauce is a bit ketchupy, if that makes sense. I would, I haven't looked at the ingredients or whatever, but I would imagine it's quite sugary. It seems like a sweeter sort of tomato sauce. You've got a bit of chopped up hot dogs in there. That's not bad. Now, that's something you probably feed your child. That's if they don't like burgers or whatever. It's all right. I can see you liking that when I'm gonna say when you were younger, but even now. Let's give it a score out of 10. I'll give that a no. We'll score it as a whole. We'll score it as a whole. That's okay. I don't mind that. Right, a few more to try. We've got a hot dog, a little hot dog. How much was the hot dog? Can't remember. Okay, next up we've got the hot dog. And the hot dog on its own was $2.99. So here is the Jolly hot dog. Katie just pulled the face. I haven't seen it. That's because it's got cheese on. Because that's not something we'd normally have. Cheese on a hot dog. Do you have cheese on a hot dog? You maniac. For me, I wouldn't have cheese on a hot dog either. I'd have onions in place of the cheese, but it looks like a nice, soft, fresh bun. A cheesy hot dog. Maybe I'm going to be turned. Let's give it a go. Decent hot dog. I'm finding it weird that there's cheese on it, but it's tasty. I don't mind it. I prefer onions over cheese, but I like cheese. I'm one of them people, me. I think about what's in it. I go, bread, good. Hot dog, good. Cheese, good. Ketchup, good. So overall, it's good. Even though it doesn't go, it's still good. Not too shabby. Okay. On to the next item. This one is the Jolly Burger Deluxe. Now, apparently this one's new. It looks like a decent double cheeseburger. So, let's unveil. Well, I thought it was going to be this big. They give me a box this big. And then there's a little piece of overkill with the wrapping. It's small, man, it's small. The burger is that small and the box is that big. What is the point there? Makes no sense to me. Just wrap it in that and give it me. What a waste of that. So we've got tomato, burger sauce, lettuce, 2 very small patties. Looks like some. Oh, I thought there was some crispy onions on there, but looks like a base of crispy onions, but I don't think there is. It's just a little double cheeseburger. This was £5.49 on its own. That's a lot in it for a burger like that. £5.49. Let's hope it's good. It's got a nice flavour. The patties are very, very, very thin, but it tastes like a basic fast food cheeseburger. It's not any better, it's not any worse. Very, very thin. The burger sauce is okay. Cheese slice. It is what it is, £5.49. It's like a McDonald's double cheeseburger with salad on and burger sauce. I've been a little bit underwhelmed, if I'm honest. Right, get that out of the way as well. Just made a mess now because I moved the tray. We'll clean up, don't worry. Right, so included in your $11.99 bestseller solo meal, you get a dessert. It's a peach and mango pie, and it's got the little Jollibee monkey on it. So the packaging reminds me of like an apple pie at McDonald's. Let's see what it's like. Exactly like an apple pie at McDonald's, but it's peach and mango. I mean, if I'm honest, I prefer peach and mango. Let's use the spaghetti lid to catch any. Oh, look at that. This is pure sugar. Look at that. That's quite nice. That's not as sugary and sweet as I thought it was going to be. It's nice, warm. It reminds me of like bonfire night. That sort of dessert that you're getting from a toffee apple, a warm toffee apple or something like that. It's a nice little extra if you're paying $11.99 for a meal. I think you get a lot for an $11.99 meal there. So let's just run through it again. We got a chicken sandwich, a piece of chicken, a gravy, fries, a Fanta, and a dessert for $11.99. I mean, for value, you can't go wrong there. Apart from that, the piece of chicken, I actually thought that meal deal was not too bad. That piece of chicken, I don't know what's going on. If they'd have made that piece of chicken like the chicken that's in the chicken sandwich, that would have been absolutely banging. Everything else, it's steady. That's a nice gravy. It's growing on me. Just, I like my gravy thick. Right, okay, we'll sum this up outside and we'll give it a score. Let me have a think and try a bit more and come to a conclusion. Okay, that was JOLLIBEE'S. Now, I'm going to out the big YouTuber that told me it was great, Gary. Gary Eats, obviously you guys know Gary Eats. I have to disagree, I don't think that was great at all. It started off terribly with that piece of chicken. It wasn't a thigh, it wasn't a breast, obviously it's not going to be a breast, but it wasn't a thigh, and it was like a wing. It was dreadful. The chicken burger was a lot better. The chicken in the chicken burger, a lot better. Overall, that meal, $11.99 for the burger, the one piece of chicken, the gravy, the fries, the Fanta, and the dessert, the mango pie, peach and mango pie. You can't really go wrong. But would I go there again out of choice, or would I prefer to go to KFC? I think I prefer to go to KFC. You do get a lot for your money. It's a bit more value. I think at KFC that would be looking at 20 quid. But I did also get the Jolly hot dog, which was basic. It was a bit strange to have cheese on, a little bit basic, but you know what? I didn't hate it. It was okay. The Jolly Burger Deluxe was another, same again, a basic cheeseburger. Not as fast food chains go. It didn't blow me away. It was nowhere near a Five Guys. Nowhere near. I thought Wendy's were good. The burger at Wendy's were miles better than the burger at Jollibee. Now I know it's a chicken shop, chicken place more than a beef place, but I'm just trying not to get run over here. But for me, the chicken was poor as well. The fillet was okay, but that piece just, I can't get. First reactions, that's what you get when you go into a place. Now it looked okay from the inside, it was nice, but that first bite, it was a bland, basic chicken. All right. Put him on camera. Yeah, get in, son. So then, of course, we got the spaghetti, which I've just had a conversation with Katie, and it was made like with by a child, like by a 6-year-old, like an actual child. It was like ketchup being squirted into bolognese with chopped up hot dogs. I didn't think it was great at all. Now, what I'm gonna do now is, I haven't actually watched Gary's video on it, but he told me in person that it was good. But for me, it's a bang average. Now, it was super busy. There's absolutely loads of like Uber Eats and Just Eats drivers out there. So it was packed. So it's obviously just my opinion, but that's the beauty of it, innit? We've all got them. That's why there's more than just me reviewing food on YouTube. And I always tell you guys to go and form your own opinion. I'll give you mine. That's what I'm here for. But go and try it. Score out of 10. It's a 6.5 out of 10. I don't think it's great at all. It's not the worst fast food joint I've ever been in, but it's definitely not the best. It's better than a Dixie chicken or something like that, your local Bossman chicken shop. But for me, it's nowhere near a KFC. And that's what I'm judging it on. I've also been told Popeyes is pretty good. So maybe we try that in the future. Let me know your favourite fast food. Mine, Five Guys. And that's where I'm going now. It's not really, but thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you in a couple of days. 4:45, as always. Bye-bye.